for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At power forward, Jabari Walker. At the other forward position, Matisse Thybulle. At center, DeAndre Ayton. At point guard, Malcolm Brogdon. At the other guard position, Anthony Simons. The head coach of the visiting team is Chauncey Phillips.
Number 9, Dylan Brooks. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 10, Jabari Smith. Starting at point guard, at 6'0", number 5. Fred VanVleet. And the other guard at 6'4", number 4, Django Green. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Django.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Malcolm Brogdon.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons and Thybulle are the 2 wings. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for Houston, Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's VanVleet in at the point. And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. Maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
Now here's Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Pass to Smith, the 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Portland with it. Brogdon with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And here's Simons. Simons, a screen on Brooks. Back to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
VanVleet against Brogdon. Green up top. 3-pointer, Brooks. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now here's Thybulle. 9 points for him in his last game. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Şengün. The offensive rebound. They shoot again.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. The 3, Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Simons, a screen on Van Vliet. Brogdon against Şengün. Here's Ayton, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün finds Smith. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Here's Van Vliet, following the bucket by the Blazers. Green, the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Down low. Here's Simons. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
2 minutes.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. From behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bible passes to Simons. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Smith finds Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And here's Simons outside. Nails it from 3. Simons has got 7 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout call, Houston. Eason's checked in for Şengün. Tate comes in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Green. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Brown, he's checked in for Ayton. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Trailblazers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
And the basket by Holiday.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Now Murray. Grant outside. Henderson left side. On the money from 12 feet away.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Another three from Houston.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Henderson for three. That shot, no good. He got it up. And no good. And so it's Portland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Wainwright in at the power forward position.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And last season we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. The Rockets trail. Pass to Tate. The three. Simons with a rebound. Portland's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Back to Henderson. Grant with it. Excellent D there from Tate. Now here's Eason. He's covered closely. And that one's good. Green.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Simons. Last game for him, he had 14. Inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. It's stolen by Henderson. In transition. He's all alone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
Oh, what a play. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Portland leading. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul of the game. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Green comes in for Holiday. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Henderson. Pass to Sharpe. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, making plays isn't something Grant is worried about, but he will make smart passes if he can.
Green. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Simons. Sharpe passes to Simons. To the inside. Eason with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. If you look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Rockets, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Sharp. So for the Rockets, Eason's checked in for Şengün, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Tate. VanVleet against Brogdon, and the basket by VanVleet.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. VanVleet with the moves.
Brogdon against VanVleet. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Portland, no good that time either. And VanVleet has got the ball here for the Rockets. 6-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Simons with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Aiden. Outside Brogdon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Green in the post. Walker covering. For three, Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And now just a three-point Portland lead. And the Trailblazers call time here. Landale's checked in for Eason. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Bullock in for Fred VanVleet. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp, he's checked in for Simons. Now here's Brogdon. Yet to see a basket. And that one, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Green. Walker pulls down the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Sharp passes to Brogdon. Thibault on the wing. Covered by Smith. Walker for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Green, the pass to Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now here's Ayton. Coming off a 16-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Whitmore. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Outside, Green. Off target with the 3. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
They're losing the battle on the boards, getting muscled out. If you don't control the paint, you're fried chicken.
Wait. What happened to the barbecue?
They're not good enough for that.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 3. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And these are the top rebounders in the league. DeAndre Ayton, 4th.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. To the paint. Simons with a steal. Brogdon with the ball. Green picks him up. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Outside Walker. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The 3 from Ayton. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Anthony Simons.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
For Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
Good on both. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green, the pass to Smith. That puts him in the lead. Smith's got 14.
Using that big frame of his inside. Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint.
Simons, a screen on Van Vliet. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Timeout called. Houston. Vliet right side. Brooks from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And here's Simons outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Tipped. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Thibault, and that one's in. Nice feed on the play.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
On the wing, Green from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons with it, guarded by Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one's off.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. The Rockets with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And it's Simons missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. That 3's off the mark.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Brooks outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensive board. Ayton. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Group for the Rockets. Now let's take a minute to see the top free throw shooters in the rookie class. 5th on the list, Scoot Henderson.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Bullock, the pass to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got 7 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Henderson for 3. Easton pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And the basket by Holiday.
Back-to-back 3s, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Grant. Over Green. Grant's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Outside Eason. Takes the three. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Shoots over Tate. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets on top, up 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
39.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Wainwright in at the 4-man spot.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Henderson against Holiday. Over Henderson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And Grant gets it to go.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
It's foul. Aaron Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sharp, defended by Eason, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
It's Tate on the wing. Launches a 3. Şengün passes to Eason. Left side, Green. 4-3. Right side, Eason. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And stolen by Holiday. Outside Eason. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Grant.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against the Grizzlies, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Tate. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Now here's Thibault. Got it.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 3-point lead. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Blazers on the move. That one goes in.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Green for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Simons. From 9 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That's on Anthony Simons. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going is a big difference maker.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Get some t-shirts. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
Check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Green from downtown. Green, money from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here he goes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
That's their 3rd personal. 2nd team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. 1 shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Simons. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Green from the arc. Thibault with the board. Portland trailing here. Simons outside. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Team foul.
Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. The drive by Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Stolen by Ayton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Thibault against Brooks. Simons passes to Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Green, beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.